Hello and welcome to The Pause. I'm Laia Bove. I'm a yoga and meditation teacher who is dedicated to sharing accessible and sustainable practices like yoga, meditation, breath work, and other techniques to help you create a more harmonious life. I'm also a writer and a creative, and I'm passionate about supporting other people, like creatives and innovators, to foster a genuine community dedicated to finding balance while staying productive and inspired. The Pause is an accessible and inclusive space created to invite you to take a moment, as well as learn to connect to your authentic and creative truth through the practices of yoga. The Pause is a written and recorded publication. If you're interested in the written version of this, you can read it at layabove.substack.com. If you're interested in the audio and the recording, you already hear.
I love mornings. I always have. When I was younger, I loved mornings because it meant going to figure skating practice before school, which was my favorite thing in the world. Now I love mornings because I have chosen to live a life where I get to start most days slowly and without rushing, very intentionally. The simple pleasure of sitting down by a window as dawn breaks, watching the world slowly awaken. I truly believe that how we begin our days sets the tone for the hours to follow. And the more intentional we can be with the first few hours of each day, the more alignment we may be able to find throughout, no matter how difficult or stressful the day may get. My father, for example, starts every day with a freshly squeezed glass of orange juice and a grilled cheese sandwich. It may seem like a silly or unconscious routine, yet I'm pretty sure for him it is as much of a ritual as it is for me to sit down and journal. So I invite you to consider, what does your morning ritual look like? And how does it set the tone for your day? Is it something that you do automatically or intentionally? How would you like to shift it and evolve this routine just a bit to serve you better? As I've explored a few methods in the past decade or so, I've realized that no matter what, there are three practices that I return to again and again, no matter how raw and hard things get. They aren't practices that require loads of time, space, or money. They are accessible to me whether I feel well or my chronic illness is flaring up, and I can do them while at home or when traveling. Consistently engaging in these three things helps me check in with my body, mind, and spirit, and helps me maintain balance throughout my day no matter what it may bring. Number one is journaling. Sitting down every morning with my notebook and fountain pen is more than just writing. It's a conversation with myself. It's a space where thoughts and dreams get clarity, and fears and doubts also find a voice. To me, the purpose of this type of journaling is to simply provide me with information about how I feel and what I need to feel more aligned. The second non negotiable is movement. Whether it's a few yoga postures or a morning walk, moving my body helps to wake my mind and spirit, bridging the gap between rest and action, and once again, providing me with information about how my body feels and how I can support that through my choices that day. Number three is breath work and meditation. In our busy lives, we often forget to breathe. At least I know I do. And taking a few moments to do some breath work every morning helps me not only start the day grounded, but also train myself to seek these moments of pause and stillness in other spaces in my day so that I can return to the present moment again and again. These small rituals are essential for me. They are flexible in form but consistent in time. I adjust them to suit my physical, mental, emotional, and spiritual needs each day, aligning with what I aim to achieve and how I want to feel. Perhaps your morning rituals are different. Maybe they are simpler, like my father's orange juice and grilled cheese, or perhaps more elaborate. The true beauty lies in the intention behind them. So, why do you choose to do what you do? Once your intention becomes clearer, so will your morning routine. And the more clear your morning routine becomes, the more aware and aligned you will be. So, if you want to start journaling daily and you aren't sure how, I invite you to try this simple prompt every morning. The prompt is, today I want to create or invoke or release or embody. Let yourself free write for 5 or 10 minutes, noticing how you breathe, the words you choose, how present you are. The more you journal, the easier it will become to let yourself flow. Now, if what you're interested in trying first is meditation, just keep in mind that there are many ways to meditate and also many breathwork techniques to explore, each one of them with their benefits. Now, I want to share with you a 10-minute meditation with affirmations. Let's just take a few moments of presence to sit with ourselves, breathe, notice, and feel.
Welcome to your day, and welcome to this meditation. Please take a moment to find a place where you can perhaps sit down or lie down, but make yourself as comfortable as you possibly can. Find a position in which your body can relax a little, and perhaps allow your eyes to close or simply soften your gaze if that's more comfortable for you. And just take a moment to notice your surroundings as you arrive into this meditation and into this day. What sounds can you hear? What is the temperature of the place that you're in, whether you're indoors or outdoors? What do you see if your eyes are open? What shadows and what lights do you see if your eyes are closed? Notice the taste in your mouth. Take a deep breath in through your nose. Fill up your belly, your rib cage, your chest. Open your mouth and slowly let all the air out. Again, deep inhalation through your nose. Long exhalation through your nose or your mouth. One more deep breath in through your nose. Open your mouth and perhaps sigh it out. And just start to notice how you feel. Sensations in your physical body. Perhaps some of the sensations are familiar. Perhaps some of the sensations are unusual. Either way, just take a moment to notice what you notice. Move your attention throughout the body without placing too much importance or attention to anything in particular. Just observe. Start to perhaps also notice how it is that you are observing yourself. What kind of words are you using to describe or judge whatever is going on in your body? What stories your mind is creating around these familiar or new sensations? And start to take a step back from your thoughts. Give yourself permission to know that you are not the thoughts, that you can observe them and only give them as much importance as you want to give them. There's no one thought more important than the other at this moment. Let them pass by. As you begin to once again connect with your breath. Inhaling through your nose and exhaling through your nose or mouth. Start to find a rhythm of breath that is sustainable for you. And follow that rhythm of breath with the utmost presence. And as you notice how you feel physically, mentally, emotionally, perhaps even energetically, we'll begin our affirmations. Perhaps you'd like to repeat them after me out loud. Perhaps you'd rather repeat them internally. Take a deep breath in through your nose. Let it go. I am centered. I am centered. I am centered. I am grounded. I am grounded. I am grounded. I am grateful for this day. I am grateful for this day. I am grateful for this day. I am grateful for this moment. I am grateful for this moment. I am grateful for this moment. I greet this day with courage. I greet this day with courage. I greet this day with courage. I make self-nurturing choices. I make self-nurturing choices. I make self-nurturing choices. I welcome new chances for growth. I welcome new chances for growth. I welcome new chances for growth. I am powerful. I am powerful. I am powerful. I am worthy. I am worthy. I am worthy. I choose to be fully present in my day. I choose to be fully present in my day.
I choose to be fully present in my day. I am calm. I am calm. I am calm. I find and maintain balance throughout my day. I find and maintain balance throughout my day. I find and maintain balance throughout my day. Take a deep breath in through your nose. Fill up front to back, side to side, top to bottom. Let it all go. Bring your palms together in front of your heart in a prayer position if that resonates with you. And gently bow your head in gratitude for this moment, for this day, for this opportunity before you to make choices that nourish your soul and your life. Thank you so much. If you enjoyed this short meditation, I invite you to incorporate it into your morning routine and see if you find yourself more positive, balanced, and prepared for what life has in store. Finally, if you want to move your body, even if just for a few minutes, just know that it can be a wonderful way to start your day and to gain proprioception, self-awareness, and to take care of your physical body as well. Please check the notes of this podcast for a class that also includes a journaling prompt and a bit of meditation. So you could try it as your morning routine for a while. Now, if you'd want to hang out with me live, I have a couple events coming up. I will also be hosting some monthly online gatherings live on Zoom where you're invited to bring your favorite tea or coffee, a journal, comfy clothing, and the willingness to connect or simply listen in. We'll be chatting for a bit about the monthly topic, and then we'll practice accessible yoga as well as some meditation. And know that no experience is required, so you can just come as you are. If you are a paid subscriber of The Pause, you will be able to access this class for free. And I haven't fully decided when I'll be doing these classes, so I would love to know when to hold them so I can best serve you. So please take a few seconds to answer the poll below. It will be very helpful for me, so I appreciate your help already. Now there's a couple other events coming up, and I invite you to check the show notes to see those as well. I hope you've enjoyed this pause and that you continue to find tools of support and healing in your life. If you give any of these practices a try and they resonate, I would love to hear from you. Until we meet again, remember to pause often, breathe deeply, and stay kind. Much love and be well.